Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I am kicking off Kardashian week. I decided that since the Kardashians are one of my favorite beauty influencers, I figured I would do an entire week dedicated to their makeup looks. So to kick it off, we are going to start with Kourtney, and the look that I have chosen to emulate is really simple. Her look is super tan and glowy with a really bold lip. So it's gonna be really super easy and simple to follow. So let's get started. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of green concealer and pop it on this monstrosity on my face. I'm gonna pat all that in. So to try and get that like really nice glowy tan, like just off the beach look that Kourtney has in her picture that I'm following, I'm gonna mix together a little bit of Ivory Makes Sense and a little bit of Pearlizer. And I'm gonna mix that together just on a little palette. I'm just gonna pancake all of this on. And if you're concerned about the green on my face, don't be. Oh, and of course, I have already primed my skin. It takes a couple minutes to have my primer set, so that way I can use it to its full advantage. So, I'm just gonna take a Morphe M439. Now I'm gonna take a concealer brush and go in with a little bit of that foundation and Pearlizer mix and pat it over the zit. I'm not gonna rub it, I'm just gonna pat it. I'm gonna pat it down here too because I was having some skin issues there. I don't know why my skin is freaking out. That's all I do. I had Panda Express yesterday. That's why my skin's freaking out. So I'm just kind of using the remainder of that foundation anywhere that is a little more sheer, that I want a little more coverage. I'm just taking a softer brush and just feathering out where I kind of added a little bit more. But I don't want to use a full foundation brush because these are delicate areas. So now I'm going to take a Shani F21 brush with a little bit of medium concealer. Just a little bit of medium, that's all you need. Literally just a little bit, tiny bit. And I'm gonna sweep that through my lid. Mainly focusing on the crease, but a little bit carried onto the lid as well. And you see how light that is? Now I'm gonna take a Morphe M573 and just blend that up into the eyebrow. Really soft. Since Kourtney is a little bit warmer toned, she's tanner, you know, all of that, than I actually am, I am gonna try and warm my skin up a little bit by using deep concealer to bronze my face with a little bit, bronze contour, because she didn't really have blush, she really bronze contoured in this picture. And it was really glowy, so I'm also, on my palette, gonna mix a little tiny little dot of Pearlizer. So, let's go in. And I'm kind of coming at it a different way than I normally do with my contour and bronzing. I am kind of being a little bit more messy with it and not as structured, because when you get kissed by the sun, it's not necessarily, you know, and that's just kind of the way Kourtney's makeup was looking. It was very sun-kissed. Now I'm just gonna take another Real Techniques brush. The labels come off, it's just a fluffy brush. And really just work that into the skin a little bit. I really want to look glowy and tan, so I'm really carrying that like a blush, but like a bronzer contour. And a little bit on my nose, because noses get tan too. So what we're gonna do for today for brows, since Kourtney has better brows than everybody, is go through with a little bit of light and dark light and dark brow scents. Okay. So I'm just gonna flick the light brow scents through the brow all over. Now I'm gonna go in with the dark brow scents. So now I'm gonna go through with a little bit of smoked topaz and just add a little more shape, just to the back end of the brow. Now let's move on, and I'm gonna finish out the eyes. So we already added a little bit of medium concealer. So now I'm gonna go through with a little bit of Sandstone Pearl Shimmer and just cover the whole lid with it. And I'm just gonna pat that. I don't want any brush strokes, I don't want any lines. I just want it really smooth. So I'm gonna add a tiny bit of medium concealer under my eyes. I'm gonna use the same brush that I used to do my eyebrows, just a Morphe M213. So I'm gonna go in with a tiny bit of pearlizer and highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. And I just looked at the picture one more time, and Kourtney has a really nice nose and upper lip highlight. So we're just gonna really highlight that nose. I have eyelash extensions, so I'm not gonna do any mascara, but I am going to just brush through my extensions a little bit, really make sure they're all fluffy. And I'm gonna go through with a little bit of Better Than Sex by Too Faced on the bottom lashes. So I have cleaned my lips, and now we're gonna move on to the fun part of this look. The inspo pick that I was using, Kourtney obviously had a really nice tan and really glowy everything about her makeup, except for her lips. She had this really bright orange red. I see more orange. So we are gonna go in with a little bit of She's Apples and just kind of have fun. So I have sealed my She's Apples with a little bit of matte gloss, and I love this. Okay, I have a real quick surprise for you guys, so I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is my surprise for y'all. I went out and I got wigs. So we'll have 5 days of Kardashian themed wigs and makeup. So that was it for my Kourtney Kardashian inspired look. I hope y'all had as much fun watching as I did filming this, and I will see y'all tomorrow for Kim. So stay tuned. Bye guys.